morning, Bear Buddies. Today is January 2023. What runs around the school without moving? The fence. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's check in with our special reporters for weather history fun facts.
Today's weather will be a high of 63 and a low of 36, and it will rain all morning. There will be a wind advisory today. Thursday's weather will be a high of 48 and a low of 29.
Today's celebrations are Observe the Weather Day and National Opposite Day. Tomorrow's celebrations are National Australia Day and National Green Juice Day.
On January 25th, 1905, at a perimeter mine in Pretoria, South Africa, a 3,106 carat diamond was discovered in a routine inspection. The diamond weighed 1.3 pounds. On January 26, 1983, the Chicago Bears beat Patriots in Super Bowl 20. The score was 46-10.
And here's Mr. Clement with the librarian's update.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. I hope you all made it into the building and didn't get too wet this morning. It is a very rainy day, so we'll enjoy the sound of the rain throughout the day today. We have some people celebrating birthdays today, so we want to say right away, happy birthday to Catalina Allen today. And we also would like to say happy birthday to Miss Wedge. So if you see Miss Wedge, make sure you tell her happy birthday today. Also, I would like to share we are still working on our reading challenge for the whole month of February. Remember that reading challenge is due on March 3rd, but we have a bonus challenge right now, which is to read a book that has a rabbit or a cat for the Lunar New Year. Remember, it is the year of the rabbit in most countries that are celebrating Lunar New Year, but countries like Vietnam are celebrating the year of the cat. So any book from the library that has a rabbit or a cat counts, and the coins are here. So when you check out one of those books, you'll get to reach in and get one of our Chinese coins to bring yourself some good luck and good fortune. Remember that this is like a scavenger hunt. I am happy to help you find some books in the library, but I am not going to, for this particular thing, I'm not going to help every person find a rabbit or a cat book. We had a request from students to have scavenger hunts in the library, and so this is a scavenger hunt. So you are looking yourself to find a rabbit or a cat book. So places that you might look are, of course, the animal sections. We have an animal picture book section, and we have an animal informational section, but you will find books that feature rabbits and cats in lots of sections of the library. For example, the Once Upon a Time section, the humor sections, folk tales, poetry, graphic novels. The realistic section has cats and rabbits, and fantasy and mystery, and probably some other places too. I have pulled out a few books and put them around the library that are easy to see, but there are plenty more to be found in the shelves. So if you check out one of those books, see me or Miss Dalton, and we will give you a coin once you have checked out your book. And if you checked out a book yesterday or Monday, you can come back today and get your coin if your teacher will allow you to come up. We do have some shout outs today as well. So we would like to give, a shout out to the guest riders on bus 402 yesterday. You were so patient and loved, and I loved seeing how you looked out for one another. And that's from Miss Vaughn. Barrow's 5th grade kindness club would like to share these shout outs. All of 5th grade for being welcoming to all of the new students. Ms. Odema would like to shout out Finn Adams for volunteering to sharpen pencils. Thanks for being valuable. Daryl Nottingham has been super nice with helping Ms. Babcock. Jasmine Davis for doing fabulous on her math. Ms. Mullins would like to shout out Arohi and Maddie from the BTV crew for being proactive and taking their BTV jobs seriously. Also, Ms. Mullins shouts out Mr. Weaver and Ms. Burdette for being so willing to work with everyone at the school every day in every way. Ms. Mishi has been kind to students in math. Mrs. Comstock would like to give a shout out to Mrs. Clark for trying her best to rescue Tomato, who was an injured bird on the playground. Ione Forschler would like to thank Eden Brown for always being kind and helpful. Audrey Suizo would like to thank Anna Lee for being a good friend. And Team 203 would like to give a shout out to Bennett Lee for leading by example and always showing kindness to others. Way to go, everybody, for all those great shout outs. We hope you have a great day at Barrow on this rainy day, and we will see you around the building. Have a great day.
What do you call a pig in January? January. Before we leave, let's say our Barrow honor code together. As a Barrow buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Barrow excellent. We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all of our attention on